Hi, this is Maxi Jazz from Faithless, and you are on Musicorama.
Where you come from really makes no difference to me. Whether country
I've no idea really, other than we have some of the most loyal and fantastic fans of any band of any time, anywhere. So possibly that's the reason. But other than that, I'm sorry, I don't know.
it'll buzz you like a tweak on your nipple, tickle your sensibility, speak just a little. The words have enough weight to turn rock to metal. Drop your pedal in the mainstream.
This album was basically was made as a thank you for our fans. We were talking around about October 2008 about making another album, and my thoughts were, well, if we're going to make another record, we ought to make one for our fans, and we know that they love the dance tracks. So unlike any other album that we've made previously, this album is full of dance tracks. It's like a thank you. I think she's right. When we first started, it was important to sell records, and since then, obviously, people don't buy records that much anymore. They tend to download, and in a way, this is good, because on the upside for a musician, it means that I don't really need a record company. You know, I can make a fantastic tune in my house, upload it onto the web, and instantly the whole world has access to it, which is great. But it also means that I might not get paid for it because of the way things are. So it's a situation, but I think it's a situation in flux. I think that it's not over yet. I think that a new culture is in the middle of being developed here. It's not over yet. I love racing. What can I tell you? It's not a logical or rational kind of situation. It's like an obsession or a drug or an addiction. And when I've got my crash helmet on and I'm sitting on the grid in my car with my revs at 5,000 and 23 other guys around me waiting for the lights to change, it's one of the best feelings in the world. Oh yeah, if they wanted me to drive yeah, absolutely. I'd do it tomorrow, no problem. That's a good question. If I'm honest, I would say Porsche Carrera Cup has more adrenaline, only simply because being on stage is not inherently dangerous, whereas being in a race car is. So the amount of concentration that you need, the fact that race driving is all about rhythm, finding the rhythm of the track and getting involved with that. There are so many similarities, but the difference is the danger. You know, on stage I have 8 people beside me making me look good, whereas on the racetrack I have 21 other guys trying to make me look like an idiot. So it's, yeah, I think possibly the Carrera Cup is slightly more emotionally involving, simply because of the danger aspect. No, there are projects that I can still achieve from this day forward, but the last 15 years with Faithless have been absolutely amazing. I would never have believed for an instant that we could make music that affects so many people in a good way. So that has been an incredible journey, and I don't think I'd have changed a day of it. Well, yeah, there's a lot of people I'd love to work with, like Herbie Hancock. I'd love to make some music with him. Sly Stone. There's a guy from London called Omar, and he's a bit of a homeboy. He lives not far from me, so at some point I'm going to give him a call as well and see what we can rustle up between us. There's loads of people that I'd love to work with, absolutely loads. I guess I could trace it down to 3 words: no matter what. Anything that I feel any human being wants to achieve, they have to put faith in the project, and they must continue without stopping, no matter what. No matter what it looks like, no matter how impossible it looks, no matter what anybody tells you, no matter what your own internal negative voices are saying, no matter what, you don't stop. And that's how you get a result, simply because there is no such thing as good luck or bad luck. It's all cause and effect. So if you make the causes, you must get the effect. However, you must continue to make the causes no matter what.